People are not looking for facts and figures, they're looking for stories because they rely more on stories, the human connection, the emotional aspect of things rather than connecting the dots with the facts. I can give you 3 different examples for this. The first one, the type of story would be inspirational. You can show a story of somebody settling in a country and is now successful, so that's is going to inspire the other person. The second form is going to be educational content, educational stories, where you're telling the audience that how this person was able to become successful in what he did or she did. So that's educational. And the third could be entertainment stories, the eating habits, the sleeping habits, the maybe some books to read, any kind of entertainment stories could be that. So these are just 3 different examples that I've shown, but there are other ways to create stories. They should be ready and willing to share their stories, and the consent should be a written consent, not just a verbal consent. There are sometimes sensitive information involved related to this person or could be related to the organization, so make sure that you're not oversharing anything while you're sharing a story. When you're creating stories for the audience, you need to be very mindful of the fact that who this audience is. So let's say you're creating a story for just your staff, that is internal communication, then you need to pick and choose the right person sharing that story. Contrary to that, if you're creating story for a general public, then the story has to be more broader, the topic has to be broader, which is more resonating with the general public. What they are looking for is something that this organization can help them with. If I say that, I'm offering English classes, that is one thing. But if I say that, please come take the English classes and then you might get a job, this is what this person is looking for. So when you're sharing the story, rather than focusing on promoting the organization, promote the services and promote the benefits to this person in the form of storytelling, maybe some use cases, some real life example, just ordinary people making extraordinary difference in the society. Make sure that the story that you are creating for your audience is authentic, it's genuine, and it's coming from a place where there is all transparent information, and that's how we are going to create the best stories for them. So go out there and come out with as candid stories as possible.